this is Mr. Wood, and I want to talk with you today about how to use Flashprint. Flashprint is the slicer program that we use for the red printers. You can see one right over my shoulder right there. Anyways, Flashprint has some pretty neat tools to help us. So I'm going to load a file here. This is a Triceratops skull that I am loading. And as it loads, you're going to see a couple things. One, it's going to say the model is off the platform. Do you want it on the platform? Well, yes, we can't print it if it's off the platform. Also, that it has errors. You want to repair those errors, otherwise it may not print. Now, it may take a moment to correct some of those errors, but they will correct. And once we have it, it will say model has been repaired. We say, okay, now we can look at it. So pretty cool Triceratops skull. There's a couple other things we can do. So this tool is we can move it around. Say there's a part on our bed that doesn't work well. That is something you can do. We can also rotate it if you think it would print better another way, or sometimes models are loaded up in a way that they aren't very printable. We can also scale it. Now this would be awfully large and would take a while to print, and so we can turn around and hit the scale button, and we can scale it in different ways. It's nice because you can do uniform scaling. You can turn this off, but I usually leave it on because I usually want to uniformly scale the items, and we can change it to the size that we need. Something like that. Now be aware that sometimes when you scale items that it will it might be too thin to print in areas, and so it can cause problems. Just be aware of that. The last item we have is we have this ability to cut. Let's say we only wanted part of this skull. We could take it and cut it across like that. And if we look at this, you can see the cut that it did. Of course, if you cut something by accident, you don't need to. You can hit Control-Z and it will undo it. And so those are the tools that we have on the left side. If you're not using a tool, it's best to click to the view. You can also use this to look at the different angles this way, although I usually use a mouse with the right click. And so those are the tools we have on the left side here in Flashprint. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.